Hi, welcome to Balance519. Thanks for joining us. Again, it is your host, Gary Aguto, and I am with Little Dragon. Little Dragon, how you doing today, buddy?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
All right, guys, I know it's been a couple of days. It's just been really, really busy on both our sides, and hopefully you guys were able to catch that episode on the weekend where Little Dragon got to interview my daughter, Maxine Aguto. There's some clips from that interview floating around too. So definitely hit that like button, subscribe, and get on our channel if you want to check those out. You can also follow us on Instagram and on Facebook. And we got a TikTok, but our TikTok is mainly crypto. We haven't cut and sliced our videos up to post on there yet. But lots going on. Wow, there's a lot. Where do we start? Well, let's start with the gym. So far, on the lawyer side, there's no movement. Like he's still trying to get a hold of somebody from the Wellington Dufferin Public Health, who he says is one of the toughest that he's dealt with during this whole thing with gyms and opening with the Disability Act. He said Wellington Dufferin was definitely the toughest to deal with. And I think it's just more of them having a slower process in answering. I guess the other health departments were quick to either tell him yay or nay, or what the issues were that they needed to change to make sure that they could open up properly. But if they don't get back to us on what they think our issues are and where we're going wrong with opening with these new laws, we can't fix them. And if we can't fix them, we can't open. So I think that's definitely part of the plan, to slow us down. Now, obviously, we are running into June 2nd, I believe, is the supposed lockdown will be lifted, or the stay-at-home order. I don't know. Do we really think it's going to be lifted? I mean, we want it to be, but and then also we run as a business, we run into a bit of a tight spot too, because if they say June 2nd and we can't take those payments out June 1st, it's not, we can't apply then, and that's fine. We won't, but then we can't apply for the subsidy because the government will say you can't collect because you are allowed to open, but we can't. When we will open June 2nd, 100%, but will we be able to get that first month rent? And no, I mean, and then that's a tough situation, like that's something we'll definitely have to discuss, Mike and I, tomorrow, and figure out what we can do for the members, because I'm sure the members that want to work out or that are still, loyal to the soil will be okay with taking the payment a day ahead and missing one day. But again, the other part is, what if it gets extended? How much will it then cost our business to then refund back? Or do we wait? Do we suck it up? I don't know. There's a bunch of, it's not as easy as, everyone come back, we wish, but that's, and who knows? They're not doing colors. Did you hear that? They're not doing level
No
green,
more levels.
yellow. So who knows what they're, gonna do, and who knows where fitness facilities and recreational facilities sit on that list? Are them and bars and restaurants on the end? Like, are they the last to open? If they do like a phase 1, 2, 3, are we in 3? Like, so anyways, lots of stress leading up to that, and it doesn't help you also get on the other side. It's been a really tough battle for Mike and I with the accounting. We've had some bad luck, and it's no one's fault. Our one accountant had some health problems. He's okay now, but it happened. It actually all started happening on the very first lockdown last year. So it's just been this ongoing 3 months of being behind in things and making sure that we're up to date so we can apply for everything properly. So that's tough on its own. And so anyways, we're getting around all that too. So sometimes they say your plate is so full, but it seems to be like there's like shit all over around my plate on the table. It's a little full. And then, which brings me to the next thing. uh man, the the blood the red blood day of crypto of everything.
Yeah.
Everything was blood red. Everything went
Yeah.
for a shit. Man, everything was down. But I couldn't get over how bad that was. That was 55%. That was big. That
I,
was really big. And
I,
it's crazy
nobody could
too.
predict that.
Nobody can
That
predict that.
was
And it's crazy too when
crazy.
I start listening to the people that we follow,
Yeah.
because we haven't been here long. We've been in this space since January, and it
Yeah.
just like we bought ours at 33,000. It just touched 30. Like it
30,000.
actually went
Yeah.
below
Yeah.
what we actually
Yeah.
invested in originally. Like that was a big, I mean, and then you saw the bounce, as we're probably
Yeah.
seeing it on the screen now. We bounced right
Yeah.
from 30 right back up to 40
Yeah.
pretty quickly, and it is hovering around 37. But
Yeah.
wow, that was a scary moment.
That was
It was
scary.
I never saw something like that. And then like the panic selling,
Yeah.
the other thing, if you bring up Elon's tweet there, he put a nice stance there saying that his Tesla has diamond hands, meaning he's not going to sell. So he's not selling his Bitcoin, which it was actually right after that tweet, the bounce started happening. You just saw everybody
Uh,
just start the green started going.
yeah.
So I was listening to Around the Blockchain. It's a crypto. I guess they have like about like five people that chat about what the daily news is. So obviously today's news was all about the crash
Yeah.
of Bitcoin and Ethereum, the whole market basically. But Ben from Bitboy Crypto said that he heard from one of his friends in Dubai, that uh, it was a planned. They're saying that there was a planned manipulation from Dubai. Some billionaires there wanting to buy back in uh, to to
Oh.
Bitcoin, but they wanted to buy it at a lower
Oh.
cost, so they dumped a bunch of theirs
Yeah.
to shock and scare the market during this time. Then all the retail people got shooken out. The people that just started, basically when we started, if you got afraid, then you just sold everything,
Yeah.
and you're basically selling it to these guys. These guys are waiting for it to shake out. If it's around 30, if it hits 20, how low is it going? Then they're going to buy their billions back. And then what happens? Everyone sees green candles. The FOMO happens. Everybody starts buying in, and then that just drives the asset right back up. But they got to buy it at 30. And all these people,
Wow.
because when they buy, it's going to go up to
Yeah.
40, let's say
Of course.
50, let's say, who knows where it is.
Yeah.
So it's going to go up to 55.
Yeah.
It's the retail that follows them that are going to bring it to 60, 70, right? That's the
It's
game.
crazy.
And that's legal. That is
Yeah.
legal manipulation, because
Yeah.
they own that Bitcoin. They're allowed to sell it when they want. It's not like they're stopping us from trading. It's like, go ahead, do what you want. But that's the volatility. It's such a new market that everyone's scared. Everyone's scared,
Yeah.
Wow. That was intense. So who knows where that's going to go. And now they're saying might be a small bear market within this bull run. Some people are saying the bull run has started, with these lower lows. So,
Yeah.
if you're in crypto just for the quick haul, then this scenario was definitely bad. But if you're
Yeah.
going to hodl, which is hold on for dear life, so just basically just invest and sit on your Bitcoin as an asset, then you're fine. If anything, you'll never see Bitcoin this low in a while. So I would buy it if you have money.
Yeah.
Again, this is not financial advice. We're not financial advisors. This is just our intake or input on crypto and what we're doing. We are definitely Bitcoin and Ethereum bulls. I wouldn't say we're Bitcoin maxis, even though it sounds like we are, but we buy all the coins. We just get that Bitcoin is definitely the apex asset. So that is definitely the one you want to sit and hold and have. The other ones, yes, we definitely want to
Play with.
move those around to make, because to be honest, with the gym closed, this was my only way to get some of my bills paid was to move some of this. So I do have a trading portfolio, but then I do have a hodl portfolio too, which I just sit and try to build, as time goes. Just hopefully build some generational wealth eventually, depending if the trading goes well. But the other trading, it's definitely day trading, trying to load that crypto visa and try to get some groceries and gas if I can. Make it happen. I wanted to give a quick shout out to Chris Pomay. He has a CDP podcast, which is sports radio, news radio. He started actually when I started this about first, I guess that's 2 years now. Wow, man. Lockdown's been, and this whole thing's been going on for too long. But yeah, when I started Balance519, he started his, and we chatted a bit. He ordered a bunch of apparel from Laura from Reclaim Boutique, and he's got a good following, and it's been doing well. So definitely check it out. We'll be sharing that link right now. Awesome. Oh, the weekend. Was it the weekend was the fights, eh? Was the weekend just those fights that we just saw?
This past weekend, yeah.
Wow. Those were good too. Man, that final fight with Charles, man, I thought it was done in the first round. I thought they were going to call it when he was on all fours, just getting his head banged around.
Yeah.
I really thought it was over, but he took guard. Like, he was smart to flip onto his back.
Yeah.
But I remember DC even saying it too, that he thought Chandler should have let him up. That's where he was successful, was hitting him with those hooks. Don't go into ground with that guy. And then he was able to fight it off, recover, and then go into the second. And then he just, with that beautiful check left hook, bang, right on the chin.
He made a mistake.
What a fight.
Big mistake.
Yeah, big mistake, but he'll be back. It's interesting now. So then I guess Conor, Poirier, and then they'll fight the winner, Charles will fight the winner of that. And then they're saying what? Gaethje and Chandler. That'll be good too. And then I guess that person will fight the winner of the other fight between the other three guys. Wow, that'll be good. Then I heard so Derek Lewis there's still no for the heavyweights. Derek Lewis is still waiting for a fight. He doesn't think he's gonna fight Francis. It's probably gonna be John.
Oh, okay. Is that the next?
But see, the whole thing is because Derek. No, they're trying to. I just was watching the interview where he was complaining about not being able to get the fight.
Right.
He's kind of funny. He actually called out Elon because he's into crypto, which was funny. He didn't like Elon doing what he did too. It was funny. Yeah. He brought that up at a UFC press conference. But yeah, no, hey, we're doing we might as well talk about it, I guess. With the whole crypto situation, we were looking into mining and just getting involved in that. But now the new thing we're looking into, because Little Dragon, as being the IT guy he is a graphics guy, we are gonna open a NFT gallery. We're not gonna say much about it yet, but that's definitely our next move, which is kind of perfect, because if this is a nice quiet time for a bit of a bear market before it starts getting bullish again real hard, then it's definitely a good time to set up our gallery and see if we can start pushing these NFTs. Got some good ideas and good themes. Obviously themes that we know something about, that we're passionate about, so it makes it easier.
And many other people are passionate about.
Yeah,
it's gonna be hot.
And there's definitely a niche. Yeah, there's gonna be a good following for it. So definitely keep your eyes open. We'll definitely talk to you guys about how we're starting, because maybe you guys want to get into making and creating your own NFTs. We'll definitely show you what we come up with. If there's any roadblocks that we can help you with on your NFT journey, then we'll definitely tell you if there's some way we can help you out.
Yeah.
So look for that. NFTs. Balance519 is going to have some NFTs. Yep. It's good. It's collectibles. a lot of people don't get it. NFTs are non-fungible tokens, and it's treated as if, like, some people don't get, why would somebody buy this digital art for X amount of millions? It's the same as, why does this person have a Mickey Mantle card? Or why does this person have the Tom Brady rookie card, or a football signed by Tom Brady, or whatever, whoever you're fans of? That's exactly what it is. It's that memorabilia. It's that collectible. It's a collectible, but now in a digital form. So it's even easier to sell and to pass on to generation and to generations, if that's what you want to hold and have as an asset. It's definitely an asset now, and that's a growing. I think it's a bubble, but I think the bubble won't pop for a while. And art, it's just always going to be there. Now that these artists have a new way, because now they're even doing NFTs for music, for sound. Because that one rapper, he bought that backbeat from Eminem and then made his own version of that Stan song, and then that's going huge. So he bought that beat for like 100,000. That NFT, yeah. So no one can have that beat. That's his beat now, and he's been using the Eminem beat. And just because of the whole fact that it's his beat he purchased from Eminem, will just sell the song regardless. People are going to want to hear it, and if it's only going to cost you 5 cents to hear it, then that NFT is just going to grow.
He'll make money on it.
So it's not just art. It's art, it's sounds, it's voice, it's
your own custom
it's like
cryptocurrency.
Whatever you think.
You
could just imagine, like, those crypto kitties and crypto punks. Those are moving for millions of dollars. And in crypto. So like you're selling these things with crypto assets. And then if you get some crypto assets and then the asset actually goes up in value, then you're making even more. So just imagine. Anyways, anything to add before we sign off here, Little Dragon?
That's about it.
It's just been a weird couple of days, week. Stars are off.
Yeah.
A lot of weird things in the sky too. I don't know. And before we sign off, I just did want to say our prayers out to everyone in the Middle East that are going through this terrible war. We hope that everyone who's here and has family out there, that they can definitely contact them, and hopefully everyone's okay. But definitely our prayers are out to the people that are dealing with that at the moment. We forget when we complain about our lockdown and inability to go to the gym, when some of these people are having to run and hide when they hear the sirens that the missiles are coming. So definitely our prayers out to them. Thank you again for tuning in today to the Balance 519, and we'll see you guys soon. See you later.